Good evening and welcome to the channel's studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. The ex-Thai Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra says she accepts the court's verdict after being removed from office over a leaked phone call with Cambodia's former leader. In the leaked clip, the ousted Prime Minister was heard calling Cambodia's Hun Sen uncle and criticising the Thai army. Now the country's Deputy Prime Minister will replace Shinawatra before a new vote is held for Prime Minister. Paetongtarn is now the 5th leader since 2008 to be dismissed by this court, plunging Thailand into uncertainty yet again. A day of mourning is being observed in Kyiv after the second biggest Russian killed at least 23 people, including 4 children, and injured dozens of others. The city's mayor, Vitaly Klitschko, said it was to honour the dead as a massive recovery effort continues at the 5-storey block of flats, where 22 of the 23 people were killed. The drone and missile strikes also damaged the EU's diplomatic mission and the British Council building in central Kyiv. European Union Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said Russia would stop at nothing to terrorise Ukraine. Investigators said that the attacker, who opened fire on pupils as they were praying at a church in Minneapolis, was obsessed with the idea of killing children. The murdered children have been identified by family as Fletcher Merkel, aged 8, and Harper Moisky, aged 10. Robin Westman, who killed the 2 children and injured 18 others, did not seem to have any specific motive, according to Minneapolis police.
Yesterday, a coward decided to take our 8-year-old son Fletcher away from us. Because of their actions, we will never be allowed to hold him, talk to him, play with him, and watch him grow into the wonderful young man he was on the path to becoming.
Protests are taking place across Indonesia after the death of a ride-sharing driver. Tear gas and water cannons are being fired at crowds gathered in the major cities of Jakarta and Surabaya. The capital has seen a series of demonstrations this week, with protests stemming over a number of issues, including lawmakers' pay and income inequality. India and Canada have appointed new high commissioners to each other's countries in the latest step to restore ties strained by the killing of Sikh separatist leader in a Vancouver suburb in 2023. India's previous Thai commissioner left Canada last October after Ottawa expelled him, linking 6 diplomats to the murder of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, though Delhi insists he was withdrawn. That same day, India ordered out 6 senior Canadian diplomats, including the acting high commissioner. New Zealand police have released fresh CCTV footage believed to show a fugitive who disappeared with his 3 children more than 3 years ago. The nighttime footage shows 2 people in full body clothing, who police are confident is Tom Phillips and one of his children, apparently breaking into a store before driving away on a quad bike. Mr. Phillips disappeared into the wilderness with his 3 children in December 2021. Police believe he took the children after losing legal custody of them to their mother.
We're confident that that's Tom Phillips and one of his children. We're considering what this burglary actually means, and we're looking at does it mean he's potentially had a falling out with who's helping him, or is he just that brazen and confident that he's quite happy to come out at night and commit a burglary? This will take as long as it takes. Our focus is to bring those children out safely. We're not going to get into a confrontation situation.
And a musician from Northern Ireland has broken the Guinness World Record for the longest busk. Marty Rafferty from County Armagh performed for 24 hours on the trot, breaking the record just after midday on Thursday.
Well, folks, that there is me, I have to say, flat out, 27 hours.
He began at midday on Wednesday and had planned to strum his last chord at 6 p.m. on Thursday, but had to end his set at 3 p.m. due to a broken thumb and a fading voice. He described breaking the world record as a huge buzz. And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the channel's studios in Lagos.